guys, the Hatter here. This is sort of a combination video. It is both an announcement video, it is a gameplay video for whatever the fuck this guy, the Banner Saga Factions, which is a turn-based tactical sort of strategy type game that I found on Steam that's pretty awesome. And it's also the first episode of the Hatter's Vlog, which is a show that I'm going to be doing now where I just play games and talk to you about stuff that's coming up and news and announcements and sometimes just venting rants and things like that. I'm just going to get myself in a match here with apparently somebody named Jaguar Joe. Really the big thing that I want to talk to you... Wow, that got really loud. The big thing that I want to talk to you about first is our game studio. What used to be known as White Noise Games, mostly just making retro little 2D RPGs and platformers and stuff like that. We're going to be moving into a new chapter in our life. First by renaming the studio. We're kind of keeping up with modern tradition now, and changing our name to something that's got that standard funny indie convention to it. We're going to be changing our name now to Peanut Butter Jellyfish. Yes, Peanut Butter Jellyfish. It's goofy as hell, and I love it. So, there's that. Second thing, we are very soon going to be starting development on an MMORPG. Now, we don't have a whole lot of details for you yet, but what we do know is that we're going to be using Hero Engine to build this MMORPG, and if you're not familiar with Hero Engine, it's the same engine that they use to design Star Wars: The Old Republic and a few other really popular MMOs. Some of them are more grindy KRPG type MMOs, but some of them are really good quality MMOs like Star Wars. And don't let the sleeper hit flop that was Star Wars: The Old Republic get to you, because it really wasn't terrible. They just kind of decided very early on in the game that they were going to go to a free-to-play model because that just worked better for them, I guess. Their numbers went up quite a bit. They did very well for themselves. It was anticipated, and a lot of people were disappointed, but they really shouldn't have been. But that's okay. That's okay. We're still going to stick with Hero Engine because it really provides a really good way for the whole team to collaborate. Because of that... Oh lord, how can I get to you? Yeah, boy. Or do I even need it? Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. And bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Also, I'm going to take this opportunity to go ahead and let you know that we will be starting up like a Kickstarter campaign, a social media campaign, and even website type stuffs for the whole thing, which is kind of a big deal in my head, but we'll get to that when we get to that. We don't have any major details for you really as of yet, but more that'll come, and I'll keep announcing it on the videos and things like that. I'm kind of doing this video a little late in the day. Like it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I've got work in like 3 hours. I'm just trying to fill the time, I guess. Uh-oh. Somebody's about to lose an archer. Bye forever. Bye forever, mon archer. But yeah, Banner Saga Factions, it's pretty cool. All the animation, from what I can tell, is just like hand done. And you have different stats to worry about. I don't know why I'm not showing it. There we go. The blue is armor, and the red is strength, and basically when you get rid of the strength, that particular character dies. But the cool thing about it is the less armor that they have, the easier it is for you to do damage to them. So a lot of times you gotta make the call on whether you want to use armor, or do damage to armor, or do damage to strength. But the less strength they have, the less damage they can do. So it's kind of that back and forth decision-making process. It really is a lot more tactical than it is anything else. So, and they all have special abilities, like this guy's ability that I'm about to use here. He'll just randomly do damage to both strength and armor. So yeah, that guy is basically just going to take freight trains of damage now. Especially if I hit him with, like, this guy or this guy. But we'll see how all that goes when we get there. These are Varl. They're giants, a race of giants that kind of ally themselves with the human Vikings. It's a pretty fun game. I've enjoyed it. What I've played of it so far. I don't know how I feel about this guy being alive right now. We'll go ahead and do some damage to him. Start whittling away, see if we can get our neuter on. And he's about to do a pretty good amount of damage to my guy here, but oh, he went for strength. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just end his heavy damage dealer here. Boom! Bye forever. Renowned is like the currency in the game. You basically buy everything with renown. It makes sense in my head though, because like you recruit new units from the mead hall in this game, so it's like I feel like if you don't have enough renown, they kind of meant for it to be like, come fight for me. I'm sorry, who are you again? That sort of thing, but it works. Works really well, actually. I like it. Let's come over here and get rid of this archer. Well, we're not going to get rid of her, but we'll at least be able to put a little bit of hurt on her armor there. So future hits will do a lot more damage. He's about to take down my shield banger, though. That's not good. I kind of need my shield banger alive. That's alright, I'll be fine without him. I've still got my Thrasher. This guy right here, my Thrasher, has been like the MVP on my team. He almost won a game for me when it was just him and like 3 enemy units remaining, so as I'm sure you can imagine, he's pretty fantastic when it comes to dealing some damage. I'm not liking his shield banger. His shield banger is set up to do for pretty crazy damage. I don't know how I'm feeling about him right now. I haven't really been paying it. Like, you really need to pay attention to the queue down here at the bottom to see like what unit's going next and stuff, because it's really going to determine a lot of like what you need to perceive as a threat. But that's okay. But yeah, you get the idea. I'll go ahead and end the video here. I just wanted to make that announcement. So, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.